Beets, and more beets. Oh my goodness. I have to clean all of these beets, guys. Oh my goodness. And kale and collard greens. These are already clean. These are, of course, lemons and whatever type of orange this is, but I'm just going to juice that. I've cleaned it with baking soda and vinegar, and the apples are sitting in the baking soda vinegar bath. And yeah, these are all my juicers right here. And yeah, I'm getting ready. Do y'all hear that bird singing on my porch? Oh, he sounds so cute. All right, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Outside July, day 3. Unfortunately, it is pouring down raining over here where I am at. So I'm just going to show you guys what I did with some of my fruit, or what I'm going to do with some of my fruit. So we have in a bowl here, we have our garlic, pineapple, ginger, turmeric. I'm going to add with that some cinnamon sticks. And I have washed my pineapple. I have 2 pineapples here. I have washed them thoroughly, let them soak in white vinegar and baking soda for about an hour and a half. I scrub them, rinsed them off, patted them dry, and rinsed off again because you want to make sure it's clean. Because actually, for the tea, we're going to use the bottom of the pineapple and the top and all the sides. We're gonna skin it. So yeah, so all of this is what we're gonna use for the tea, and all of this in here has already been cleaned, washed. All right, so we'll cut the rest of this. Hope everybody's been enjoying their Outside July videos that they've been seeing. And if you aren't a content creator, maybe this will provoke you to become one. All right, so that's for that. We're going to set that aside. And next, we're going to start on our juice for tonight. So we're going to do beet juice. So we have an apple that's already been washed. Apple's already been washed. Green apple, doesn't matter what color apple. And here's the beet from last night that I got. And a ginger that I got from last night. So we're going to move that over there. And this is a juicer that I got from Walmart. So yeah, very easy juicer. Normally I do the pineapple last because the pineapple tends to have the juicer kind of like we have to keep stopping and cleaning it up. And I don't want to have to keep stopping and cleaning it up. So yeah. So let me come down a bit. Maybe you guys can see me cutting. So we're going to start with the apple. I just use the whole apple. Now I intend to get a Nama J. If it's like a $400 or $500 juicer, that's what I intend to get. So I'm just gonna open it up here, drop my apple pieces in, and this does come with a squeegee thing for the top, but I'm not using that. So let me see, you guys can see. Can you see the juice there? Slicing up my ginger, tucking that in there, and the beets. Beets are really good for high blood pressure, kidneys, blood flow, and so they're really good for. At first, when I started juicing, definitely did not like the taste of beets, but for the health benefits, sometimes you just have to make it do what it do. So just squeeze those on down in there, as you see, collecting the trash, which some people use this for smoothies. I probably won't, but some people do use that for smoothies. Just push it in here, and then I'm just slicing the beet enough to fit in the top of this top here, and it's kind of narrow, so that's why I want to get a Nama J, because I can just flip the whole top, put the whole top in there and let it go. So we are done with the beets. Let's do about half the pineapple, because we can use the pineapple for some other things also. So I'm just slicing it enough to put in the top here, and as you see, the juice is coming all down, nice and easy. Just rinse some hands off. Okay, I'm gonna stir this and just taste it, just to see, is it something else I need to add? I may want to add more pineapple, or I may want to throw in an orange. So I just want to see. That is good to go. Don't need anything else with that. And that is it for tonight's drink. And I will, I can do that on camera with you guys. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to get my little sifter, Dollar Tree sifter. Used this dozens of times. I just don't like I like a smooth drink. So I just want it smooth. I normally don't juice in bulk because I just like the freshness of it. I work from home. I'm not in a rush to do things normally, so I can just take my time and slice it and drink it fresh. If I want some more, I just make some more on the spot right then and there. So there you go. There is the juice there, you pretty bright color, and it's beet juice. Essentially beet juice that tastes really good. All right, so we are gonna move this aside. Let's close that up. And to clean it, I just let everything soak for about a half an hour with Dawn or Palmolive dish detergent. Then I just it's really easy if you continually clean it. Don't just let it sit and have all the stuff. But cheap enough juicer there. All right, so our next tackle is going to be, these are, I don't know, I guess they're like mandarin type oranges, but I bought them yesterday from Farm Fresh. And these ones are, they were already on clearance price. So they're kind of already soft. So I'm just going to juice these for orange juice tomorrow morning. And also, I'm going to make some smoothies tomorrow. I have some pineapples and strawberries that I had froze that I need to make some smoothies. And this is what I'm going to use as the juice. So yeah, I'm not going to peel all of these on camera, just a few. But I have, let's see, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have 12 that were just kind of like soft. Let me see. This is more firmer here. This one's got some squishy, kind of squishy. So I'm gonna get rid of these early and not have those sit. But yeah, I was gifted this one. I've never used this one before. This is a centrifuge juicer. So it kind of heats up as it's spinning around. This doesn't hold the nutrients good, so I wouldn't use this to do the beet juice. And I think the cleanup would be a lot more with that. This is more for citrus fruits, limes. Maybe you could do grapefruit. I would definitely wouldn't do pineapple or anything like that. And did you guys know that if you're on high blood pressure medicine, they say that you're not supposed to eat grapefruit? I haven't really looked into that too well. But yeah, that's what they said. And I love grapefruit juice. So here we go. We're going to turn this on and just drop it on in there. And let's see. And I can push it down. So yeah, guys, as it spun, this just spun around and kicked out all the bits. So all the little bits are right there, if you see all the little bits. And here is my juice down here at the bottom. Let's see if you guys can see. There's my juice down at the bottom. And we can give it a taste. It's just going to be orange juice. But yeah, nice and sweet and tangy. So if Latrell wants juice tomorrow, this is what he'll be drinking. And when I get ready to make my smoothies with my frozen pineapple and my frozen strawberries from another time, I'll use this. So I'll continue to juice these until this is about full. I will store it in this. And here's the top for that. So yeah, again, I'm only going to hold it a day or two. I only make enough for about a day or two, normally just that same day, because like I said, I just I don't want to miss any of the nutrients. I don't know, it may not even be a thing, but it's a thing to me. So let me move this to the sink. And yeah, guys, so for the pineapple tea, I actually do have a recipe card. Let me get that for y'all. All right, so if you guys can see that, the ingredients are whole pineapple, and you're just I'm just going to use the skins and make sure you clean them thoroughly, scrub them like you scrub your body. If you scrub your body clean, scrub the skin clean too. Garlic, real garlic, ginger root, turmeric root, cinnamon stick and lemons. You just boil it. I boil it for maybe 2 hours. Sometimes you can do it in a pressure cooker. I add enough water for the container that I'm going to use. Let me see if I have a container I want to use right now. Hold on, I'll go look for you guys. Hold on. So I may put it in a container like this. So I'm going to fill this up a little bit over the pouring line. I'll fill it up a little bit more. If you're doing a pot, put the water in your pot. If you're doing pressure cooker, same thing. And just put all of the ingredients in there. So after it's boiled, you let it cool off. You strain it. So you don't need to keep any of that. You can throw it away. It's not like it's going to save for another time, so you don't have to worry about that. And you can drink it warm. You can reheat it the next day. You can put honey in it or agave syrup, or you can just drink it cold. And because I'm not an overly need for sweet person, it's fine for me. But you know, for the health benefits, if you don't add a lot of extra honey or agave or please no sugar, you'll be fine. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for excusing me for not being outside July today, but I did buy these things, some of these things while I was outside yesterday. So yeah, I may come back and do a little quick chat on the porch if it stops raining good enough. So that'll be some more of my outside July. But yeah, I appreciate you guys and thank you so much. Bye.